Time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. For that, we have our sports editor, Paul Neat, joining us in the studio. Evening, Paul.
Hello there.
So let's first begin with the World Baseball Classic. So South Korea picked up their first win on Sunday, but results elsewhere have meant that there's no chance for South Korea and no progress.
Yes, I'm afraid so. South Korea were relying on Australia losing to the Czech Republic at noon today. But Australia won 8-3, and this means Korea's match against China tonight at 7 p.m. is a dead rubber. Only two teams advance in Pool B, and it will be Australia and Japan. But Korea did win 7-3 on Saturday against the Czech Republic. It was their first of the tournament so far. Korea's pitcher Park Se-young put in a strong performance, while MLB star Kim Ah-sung hit 2 home runs. The win was much needed after the 13-4 loss to Japan earlier last week, a game that had seen Korea take a 3-0 lead at the top of the third inning. But it's the third time in a row that Korea have been knocked out at the pool stage.
Well, and moving on to the football. Son Heung-min was on the score sheet for Spurs. What can you tell us?
Yes, Son on Sunday scored Tottenham's third in a 3-1 win over Nottingham Forest. It was his 6th Premier League goal of the season, but first in a match that he started since January the 5th. The goal came in the 62nd minute after Son was played in by Richarlison. He took a couple of touches in the box before finding the bottom corner. Spurs sit 4th in the table, 6 points clear of Liverpool, but have played 1 game more. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Premier League, Hwang Hee-chan made his return from injury on Sunday to score his first league goal of the season. It came in Wolverhampton Wanderers' 2-1 loss to Newcastle United, with Hwang making it 1-1 in the 70th minute. And in Spain, Lee Gang-in earned his side, Real Mallorca, a point in a 1-1 draw with Real Sociedad. Lee levelled in the 50th minute after Carlos Fernandez had given Real Sociedad the lead just 3 minutes in. All 3 players have been included in Jurgen Klinsmann's first squad as Korean national team manager. The 26-man squad was announced on Monday ahead of the upcoming friendlies with Colombia on Friday, March 24th, and Uruguay on Tuesday, March the 28th.
And sticking with football, the under-20s have reached the semi-finals at the AFC Asian Cup.
Yes, indeed they have. This after a 3-1 extra-time win over China on Sunday. Over in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, Korea came from behind in their quarter-final clash with China. Mutlip Iminkari gave China the lead just after half-time, firing in from an acute angle. But Kim Yong-hak levelled from the penalty spot on 62 minutes. Kim had won the penalty as well, as it was his shot that had hit the hand of a defender in the box. Then, in the first half of extra time, Song Jin-young made it 2-1 before Choi Sok-hyun made it 3. Korea will now play Uzbekistan on Wednesday at 11 p.m. Korea time for a place in the final. The other semi is Iraq versus Japan, also on Wednesday. The competition is also part of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup qualification, and any team that goes to the Final 4 gets through to the World Cup automatically. The Under-20 World Cup takes place this May in Indonesia.
Right, and finally to the short track speed skating. The ISU World Short Track Speed Skating Championship are being held here in the South Korean capital, and there have been some medals on home ice for Park Ji-won and Choi Min-jeong.
Yes, that's right. Park Ji-won on Sunday won gold in the 1500 metres. This followed a gold medal in the 1000 metres on Saturday. These are his first 2 individual gold medals at a World Championship. He was also part of the 5,000-metre relay team that won bronze on Sunday. Meanwhile, Choi Min-jeong picked up silver medals in the 1,000 metres, 1,500 metres and the 3,000-metre relay. Park and Choi were the only South Koreans to win medals in individual events in Seoul.
All right, Paul, thanks for the report. See you next week.
Thank you. See you.